Hello from ChiNation.com. This is Mark Josie. Today I want to review the Cold Steel. This is the Recon Tanto. It comes with a nice shaft and it feels very slim in hand. And here we go. Black blade with a very sticky, rubbery feeling handle. Take a close look at this. And add a bit of lighting. Okay, here we go. Okay, and beside that, there's also the Recon Tanto trainer. Ah, cool, eh? Okay. So let's take a look at trainer and the real blade. It looks very much like the same. Even the way how the handle is textured is it's really the same. But then the trainer blade feels more like the handle feels rougher, harder plastic kind of thing, and the real thing, the steel version, feels like rubber and is sticky. So it gives you a much better grip with the real deal. And the blade on this one is flexible and it's made of some plastic thing. And here it's a stainless steel blade. So when you put both in hand, the steel version feels more solid, heavier, and this one feels floaty. Okay, very light. Okay. Also, the blade is made of Japanese Stainless Steel AUS-8A, and the shaft is actually very secure. And even you don't use the button, it's not going to fall out. And if you want to pull it out, it's not easy too. So you have to use your thumb to help pull it out. So now let's test the blade performance. This is the piece of normal paper, and let's try some shaving tests. Very nice, edge, very sharp. I did not do any sharpening on it, and it's actually very impressive. Here, look at that. Wow. Very impressive. Okay, I must say that the edge is very scary sharp, and yeah, it's much more impressive than the other, the double agent, and yeah, I can say that it's more impressive than the double agent, neck knives, and those kind of stuff. Okay, so now after trying that, let's try the cardboard test. Oh, just before I start, let's take a look at the balance of the blade. The balance is really about where the guard is. See? So it's here, and that's why you don't feel that the blade is very heavy. So a piece of cardboard, thick cardboard, with a light tap, it went in. Okay. Again, light tap, very light tap. Let's try to see if it pokes through. It did, but not all the way. Okay. Let's try some thinner cardboard. Okay, let's take a look. Well, it's not going to work that way, so I've got to go like this. Ooh, cool. Okay, let's try again. It's a very It feels very good in hand because of the grip. And you really do feel that the grip is not going to slip. It's so rubbery and sticky. Okay, so now let's try hard target pop can. Okay, let's see if I can poke through like that. It goes in with ease. Okay, now the only thing that I'm afraid is that the finish is going to be scratched, because most of the cold steel knife with black finish is not so good for anti-scratch. So now let's try stabbing the knife down on the bottom of the can. It gets in, and I don't want to push it in too much. So you can see that it actually went in like so. And ooh, did it scratch the blade already? Okay, under the lighting, okay, to be honest, I already see that there is a little trace of scratch on the coating, the black coating. So I'm not going to risk here to do more tests with the blade by cutting metal, because the problem is with cold steel's black coating for like the Recon one, AK-47, Lawman, kind of stuff like that, and like all that black coating stuff, it's really not going to hold up for a long time. Like the coating will scratch and damage. Even you just use it to slice not paper, but if you use it to slice a lot of cardboard and cans, bottles, stuff like that, it's going to scratch, and so it's not going to be so new looking after a while. So that's the downside of some cold steel knives coating. And compared to stuff like the cardboard, because I own some cardboard too, and the cardboard stuff actually have better coating and they last longer and won't scratch as bad. So here we go. Put it back like that. There we go. So here for the Recon Tanto, you can actually change this belt loop from this side to the other side to hang on the belt here or there as well. So according to what you like, you can set up the blade in a different position. And to pull the blade out, okay, by not using the thumb, it's also possible. Okay, it's also possible to go reverse, like that. So I must say that the shove is very good. It's very secure, but also the grip is fantastic. It's very non-slip, and the weight of the blade is very nice for doing like anything you want to do in the jungle or even self-defense usage. But then for the for the coating, the black finish is really something that I would like cold steel to improve, because most of the cold steel blade, they're nice, but then the black coating really piss you off when you see the scratch after some light use by like slicing pop can and that kind of test. So that's the only downside I can say about this blade, and other than that, it's pretty cool. So if you like the cold steel Recon Tanto, also you can also get this trainer version, the rubber blade, and you can use that to practice your tricks. Not only the combat application with your partner, but also the tricks. So for example, if I want to change grip from here, okay, to the other side like this, and change the grip, you don't want to hold a sharp blade to do that on day one, okay? So you can do this by like that. So even though it's lighter, okay, it still gives you that same grip, size, and feeling of the Recon Tanto. So if by accident you go whoops like that, it's not going to cut yourself, right? So that's why you need a trainer blade to enjoy some fun. And sometimes you just want to practice throwing knives, and you can put up a few pillows or stuff at home, or even hang a blanket or carpet, and then you can throw this thing without actually stabbing or like damaging other stuff. So you can see where the knife lands, and you can know, oh, did my knife throwing improve or not. But then with this thing, okay, the steel version, if you miss or whatever, it's going to damage your house. So this is one of the reasons why I like the rubber knife, because for indoor knife throwing, sometimes like if you're not so good at it yet, you can use the rubber one and throw it at blanket or whatever target to play your targeted game. So that's one of the fun things about this. And also, some people like to go like throw like that. You can also use the rubber knife to practice that thing and not cut yourself. So cool, very nice. So that's my review of the Steel Recon Tanto. Enjoy. Hope you like my video. Remember to subscribe and like. Bye bye.